in early game. I guess support getting 2 kills, if that's the only kills that they get all game.
Real quickly, I'm going to interrupt you. Binding and stun land by Penguin War Chief and Living Paradox. Dash away from Lucian. I really wish this Lucian would just play aggressive with King Entourage because you have the summoner spell advantage because you decided not to burn them.
I know. See, what we were talking about earlier with Lucian being a very aggressive lane, he's not playing aggressive whatsoever. He's getting hit by all the skill shots.
Lamo gets hit by the zap as well. Black Shield on the Living Paradox so he doesn't get pulverized. Lamo putting Dingman's back on the Penguin War Chief, but it isn't enough to even get that trade even close to even, as Lamo is extremely low now. Does pop both of his biscuits. So Living Paradox and Penguin War Chief sitting at about half. Lamo a little under half. King Entourage pretty high. King Entourage, you gotta play.
Oh my!
Another binding. Headbutt pulverized, lands on the Living Paradox, lots of damage down to him, dashes forward, gets the multiple double shots, kills him, pops heal now. I'm really confused. Goes on to Penguin War Chief, is not gonna be able to get him. Actually, minions are almost killing Lamo if they're careful.
Oh!
No! Executed the minions! Oh my god, what am I watching?
You are watching the NA Amateur League right now. Come on, man.
I came back at the perfect time! Oh.
Oh my god, what is going on? Domain Yi is in the mid lane. Grandma's Nips is forced to flash out. Quickle Bick goes on to Zolo. Zolo pops the barrier. Quickle Bick fails the flash over. Zolo has no mana though. Needs to be careful. Lands the Q in the auto attack. Domain Yi's going to him. Grandma's Nips going over here. Domain Yi finishes off Quickle Bick as Grandma's Nips is unable to finish Zolo. Has to awkwardly walk away. This game is now 2-2. Kill for I don't mean Yi onto Quicklevic and assist going over to Zolo.
Okay, so I missed a lot when I fixed the stream.
Yes, you did.
Well, let me tell you, Lucian died with full summoners. Actually, hold on, we're gonna have a fight in the top lane. As Aurelia actually pops her ulti. It actually pushed into the mid lane. I guess Aurelia decided to back off. I actually don't know what happened, top. This camera gay. Lands the burning onto Zolo. The Q from Grandma's Nips comes in, gets the auto attack. He did not need to flash, but I guess he decided to anyway. Zolo survives there. He's already out of the range of the soldier, though, so I'm not sure about that one.
Oh my goodness. He panic flash, man. Panic flashes.
Oh my god, alright, so let me explain what happened. Penguin War Chief, hold on, stun, no, actually slow gun, and knocks a battle lag at the top. Q lands onto him, the auto attack create a bit. Oh my god, Russell Crowe, Q's auto attacks in, knocks a battle axe is just hanging out with 150 HP. Bro, you gotta leave. He decides to leave finally as, oh my god, Russell Crowe. Put up in that lane right now. At least trade-wise.
It's just funny because you don't think of an Irelia winning a lane against a Poppy. Again!
And another burning lands on Lamo. Exhaust his pop. Zap lands. Getting the rockets down. Quicklebix here does get the knockup. He dashes and flashes away, but kill got over to Living Paradox with the long-range auto attack with the rocket falling him down. Can't flash away from that one, buddy. As it's now 3-2. Living Paradox now 1-1-2.
And he's level 4 at 7.5 minutes.
Yeah, so let me explain this. Awkward trades bottom where Alistar just kind of hung out. They finally decided to all in each other. Very obvious that TC Snits was going to win it. And then Lamo decided not to flash or heal. And Entourage decided not to flash either. And they just died. And they died again and again.
All I have to say is he needs to get his, summoner game on point. There may be 4 buttons that have abilities, but there is 2 extra ones down there that you get to use as well. I mean, come on.
Yeah, DC says start up this dragon. I think they want to commit to it, even though the whole other team is here. Finally runs out of Didomain Yi. He's getting really low. Has to flash out. Orianna actually uses the ultimate after by flashes out. Still popularly Paradox to get in now. Looking over here to the mid laners as Grandma Nips finishes off Zolo with a solo kill actually there on the side. Knocks the battle, actually teleports in, lands the stun, and the double hits of the Q on the King Entourage. Takes him low, but is unable to kill. Is going to walk away from that. TC Snits is going to secure this dragon.
Wow. Well, I'd like to do some analyzing in color, but honestly, I don't have a chance to say anything before something else happens.
Analyzing this is like analyzing Dig versus Renegades. Like,
Yeah.
what's he going to do right now, dude? That Dig Echo Fox game actually is what I meant to say, but whatever.
Dig Echo Fox.
Both work. Relegades is just as good.
Yeah, according to Seraph, Relegades' second best team in NA, according to him, I think.
I don't know. They looked really good with Seraph and Angel this last week, so I guess we'll see where they go. They're basically a new team.
I mean, they're going to the promotion tournament, but...
Yeah, but I think they'll win in it. I don't think they'll lose in it.
We'll have to
It
see.
suck, dude.
No.
They get against Apex, it'll be an okay series, but like the other challenger team, who else got through?
Uh-oh.
I don't remember. Anyway, oh my god, Russell Crowe awkwardly in the top lane. He's getting caught up by 3 members. Stun lands by Noxia Battle he's gonna finish him off. He has 2 assists also going over. 5-2 overall. Some aggression from Zolo onto Grandma's Nips. Aggression onto Grandma's.
Whoa!
As Zolo actually wins off that trade with a good QW auto to make sure Thunderlords went down.
We never see aggression on the Grandma's Nips. We always see
Oh,
aggression
Q
from
lands
it.
on. So is a W. Ooh, Zolo, if you'd have ulted there, buddy, you'd have killed him.
He doesn't
He did
have
not have
it.
his ult.
Ah,
Oh, he doesn't
His
have
shot-
ulti. It's on.
his
He doesn't have
shockwave-
ulti on your screen?
it's
He still has
cooldown.
10 seconds.
It's
It
off
says 10
cooldown on my
seconds.
screen. On my screen, it's off cooldown.
Oh, really?
Oh no, yes.
Yeah.
Spectator bugs,
Right
man.
now,
Spectator bugs are rip.
it is now up. He now has.
Okay, now Zolo's got ulti. I'm looking for that sick, nasty 3k elo shockwave.
Uh-oh, there it is. Grandma's Nips, man.
Grandma's Nips still hanging out in the mid lane.
Uh-oh,
finding
baited,
lands on his
baited.
ult.
No
Lands
bait.
the-
Oh!
Oh!
Through the ball where he used to be, actually pulled ulti 2 instead of shielding back, then ulting. Grandma's Nips almost done.
Oh!
What is this going on? This is a
Minions. Minions have 2 kills this game now.
Oh my god.
And Penguin War Chief has 3. Penguin
This
War
is
Chief
big
has
versus
4.
Renegade, dude. It's got as many kills as the as the Rift Herald did in that game.
Oh man, Summoner's Rift is taking the MVP this game, boys.
Minions are broken right now.
Oh.
This is intense.
Oh,
I think what was it, like season 3 where you would try and go and like freeze a wave and you would just take so much damage from minions and it won't matter. Yeah, I missed that day.
Yeah, hey, are minions up on the stats page yet for like most kills or anything?
I mean, it says a whole new season, technically a whole new bracket. So I mean, maybe it possibly could show up. How many kills?
Minions officially on there, but not up on KDA because we have died.
No, definitely not. But definitely got 2 kills. Let's see, man. How many kills can the minions get?
How many kills can the minions get? Is the question. Russell Crowe and Noxia Battle playing a little trade game up in the top lane. Looks like Russell Crowe decided to... actually, hold on. Stun does not actually land by Noxia Battle Only the first hit of the Q lands. Russell Crowe going to trade back with a nice stun auto. Looking at these Bill. Wait, another fight. Penguin War Chief gets hit up by King's Entourage with the headbutt. Pulverized combo is forced to flash over the wall. Actually fails it awkwardly to the side. Stun lands by Jinx. I'm actually behind because I'm looking at the stream and not my actual
Oh no!
game. They are fighting in the bottom lane as Vi goes in and does actually kill off Jinx as they're clearing up the pink ward. Actually, to reconnect there. My stuff's lagging out, so I had to watch the stream for a moment.
Alright, cool.
All I can think of now is this gonna be for the actual stream watching. That's
Yeah,
gonna
it's
be
gonna be
so
like-
out of sync.
It's gonna be a little off.
A
Oh.
little more about
Right,
what?
my game
Was
like
it 40
bugs on it,
seconds?
so I had to reconnect. So I turned it over to the stream to watch.
I mean, good resource use there, but
Yeah,
No
guys,
worries.
I have to stay in the game. Team Funk is actually clearing up this bottom as they're pushing within. King's Entourage is actually tanking right now. But he's able to live it out. Tower also traded in the mid lane as Pickle Big Grandma's Nips picked that one up. They're both roaming top lane. They could easily rock this dive.
There, spectator bugs galore this patch. I see the mid tower. Oh, okay. It's now up because it's an
It's
Azir
an
turret.
Azir.
Okay.
Yeah.
There we go. That's what that is. Alright, never mind.
oh,
Uh-oh.
Pickle Big actually missing the knockup, but it doesn't really matter because he lands the ulti. That's point and click. Grandma's Nips also coming in, getting a nice wall over, and the full combo in. He goes down. It's a kill over to Grandma's Nips. Or actually, sorry, that was a kill over to Noxia Battle Axe. Yeah.
Yeah.
I messed that one up, but it's okay. Doesn't really matter. Power down. Favorite TC Snits. Looking at some builds real quickly. Ginsu's now finished for Aurelia. That's pretty big.
Yeah, but it is a Poppy, and, well, Aurelia does scale. Oh my...
Hold on, awkward fights here as head back and knocks him away, and Oriana ulti misses. The Entourage pops ult excessively late and goes down in the end. I don't mean he actually cues out of there way late. Awkward teleport from Russell Crowe. Binding misses here as they're trying to chase it out awkwardly. There's no ultimate for Critical Big, so he'd have to flash EQ. The don't think he's gonna do. I don't mean he's hanging out on the side. They could possibly take this, but they gotta remember they don't have Orianna ulti. I don't mean he actually gets binded up. Knocks a Battle Axe, walks up to him, actually doesn't use any mana or any abilities. He's really low in mana too, so he didn't want to waste it. Not 100% sure, but it doesn't really matter because Living Paradox is pushing in the bottom side, so I guess they're just stalling it out as he takes an inner tower.
Yeah, I mean, this is one of the most, I guess, sporadic games I've ever seen in the league.
I don't mean to interrupt you, but there's a huge stun over on the Penguin War Chief. It's about
man.
half health. Why did you pop Ultimate Aurelia? What is actually happening right now? Fights galore, and they're really weird.
Yeah, this is probably the worst game I've ever seen from Funk. They're not doing too hot in the standings right now, but this is not what I expected, even with 2 subs. They're down 2 inner towers, and they only have 1 outer tower left. Like, they're so far behind just in map pressures because of those turrets being down. There's no real safety for them to go anywhere without excessive warding, and they don't even have much at that, so...
Yeah, I have no words for this.
Well,
I do. I have
taking the blue buff.
I have 2 words for this. Amateur league.
oh my god. Is that a meme? Stop
It
the
is
meme.
now.
Yeah, and a meme was born today, folks. We all saw it.
Jesus.
I'm crying a bit right now. 750 out of 750 stack. Living Paradox is backing off. Tufts and Rift Herald the Dragon and everything coming off the floor. Off the Rift, actually, not really the floor. But they are going to be hopefully fighting here soon with all this down. I do love my good ARAMs that looks like we're about to start having.
Well, if it's going to be an ARAM, I mean, Funk theoretically should have the win, even though they are 4k gold down. But they have yet to land an Orianna ultimate, I think, on anyone. So there's
Yeah, I
that.
haven't seen one.
Yeah. It's kind of a big part of their team fight comp. So, if they can land an Ori ultimate, it's possible, but they just keep falling farther and farther behind, taking these fights that could go their way, but they're just playing it very badly.
King's Entourage taking the auto attack, taking 2 auto attacks. Solid. Gets actually shielded up for a large majority of that. Oh, one more. There's the ultimate coming in. Orianna only hits Grandma's nips. Actually gets bursted down. Quickle Big's really deep. King's Entourage goes down at the end. Anime knees excessively deep as well. Under the Azir tower. Double kill for Azir, actually. He's not even alive. Lamo gets down. Quickle Big finally. Zolo's really deep. Teleport for knocks a Battle Axe onto the tower. Binding hits Zolo. Knocks a Battle Axe here on the side. Barrier pops super early. Stun lands for knocks a Battle Axe. He actually gets extremely low. Lamo, what are you doing? You gotta hit the guy that's on your Ori to keep him away as best you can, but whatever.
Well, I mean,
You weren't gonna kill her.
they got it.
Tanking tower shot.
They got 3 for 2. I mean, that's pretty damn good. They could have lost that a lot harder than they did. And again, King's Entourage popping the Alistar ultimate, probably sub 10% health. That's not how you want to use Alistar ultimate. It's definitely you want to use it before, you know, you lower your health anywhere past 80 maximum. Like, there's no reason to pop your ultimate at 10% because you're going to die anyways, even with all those resists. It doesn't give you health. It gives you a ridiculous amount of damage reduction, and damage reduction of nothing is still nothing, you know?
I mean, it's weird. King's Entourage taking some poke from the binding and a couple autos from Azir.
Your Penguin War Chief is on point with these bindings. I mean, I've seen maybe 2 miss, and those were just like really hoping for maybe hitting.
Like that?
Like that one, like you don't expect that one to hit, but it's like maybe.
You just gotta believe in
But the
binding.
ones that that Penguin War Chief is throwing out to actually catch someone, I don't think I've seen one miss yet, except for whenever a flash or something comes into play.
Is Russian Krober going for a Bork?
Well, actually, I'll go right back on that. Russell Crowe gets stunned up by binding and the stuns there. As he goes on the Living Paradox, he comes back on the Penguin War Chief. It does get blown out because he tried to target 2 different things, but he couldn't really dive. Actually, I think he might be. Oh yeah, he's never. That's a Bork. I was gonna say maybe he's building Death's Dance, but no,
Death Dance on Aurelia is very wonky. I mean,
I build it up, Bork.
I guess so, overboard. I think
Works
Aurelia
sucks.
needs a little bit of tank to live, and I mean, like a Maw would be really good because they have the Azir poke, they have the Morgana, like a Sterix would be great. You don't have the Triforce either. You only have the Ginsu.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Hexstring or Sterac is probably what I would be building.
Yeah.
But to each their own.
You
He
just
really
don't
wants that
have the tank really for it. It's
Right. I mean, their only tank is Alistar, and he's not even tanky since he
Yeah.
doesn't pop ulti. So, I mean, Vi went. Is that Warrior? Yeah, Warrior.
Triforce.
Going Triforce. So actually, hold on. A little bit of a cheeky play coming out of Quicklebick, and actually being able to both Mr. Stuff. Big ultimate from Orianna as they get extremely low. Actually, Morgana and Jinx pop down right now. Quicklebick does get Zolo in the end. Lots of damage going down. Pulling comes through. Grandma's is forced out. Quicklebick flashes over the wall. They're going to him. Dash by Lucian. Q by Lucian. Knockup by Alistar. Gets him down in the end. Adam may need charging up that Q. Gets the smite slow on the knocks at Battle Axe. Q and slow by Aurelia coming in as well onto him as they're going to have to be forced to flash out. Pushing his top lane now and hopefully force down a tower. Good team fight. And actually pretty good ultimate finally on Zolo and on the side of Team Funk.
yeah,
Yeah, see,
fun.
the first-
Really did that. Really
Yeah, the
well.
first. Oh, sorry. You can go ahead.
No, I'm done.
Alright. Yeah, Zolo's first ultimate that she landed as
Second.
Orianna. Second ultimate?
Yep, I'm
second
keeping
ultimate. Second ultimate that she landed that was really good, like 3-man ultimate, I believe. Instantly turned the team fight around.
Yeah, that was really good. I think he hit 3 people there. I'm not 100% sure on the total number, but that was solid. He hit one earlier on the Grandma's Nips in that mid lane fight. Stun land onto I don't mean as he goes down really quickly. King's Entourage gets exhausted and is forced to flash out. Zap slow hits him as he is now kind of stuck over here on the side. Binding does land onto him. They're going to give that kill over to Living Paradox. No, knocks to Battle Axe says that one's mine. Lamo comes in on the side. I don't really know what he's attempting, but that's okay as he takes a couple hits from the Rockets. Orianna's going to make sure he gets out of there with no problem. Binding misses onto Lamo as they're going to be in mid lane now. They need to clear this wave, push it up, and make something out of this. Or at least do something here.
I mean, there's no tank on the side of Funk right now. They could just easily dive this with a Jarvan ultimate, easy peasy Azir wall, just chunk everybody out.
I mean, that's what they've tried to do, but it seems like, I mean, Zolo's ultimate, his last few fights have been really good as long as they hit Grandma's Nips. Putting a lot of damage down on the squishies because that's what they keep blowing up. And I mean, that fight over on...
Oh, Zolo!
Stuff. And Zolo gets extremely low and after he gets sniped out by the Jinx ultimate.
Yeah, and that's probably gonna be a lot of damage on this tower, if not the tower going down. Lamo's going a little and the Culling's gone, so their wave clear is kind of gone with Orianna and Irelia being bought. So this tower in the mid's probably gonna go down next wave.
Yeah, I would expect it to as well. They have no wave.
Look at that
A
pole!
lot of damage coming out from Grandma's Nips as they just kind of hang out in the middle of that soldier for a bit. Hey guys, I also love hanging out in damage, but I don't think that's what we need to do right now. Is that mid tower is going to go over in the favor of TCT Snits. Alistar in the center.
Again!
Pops his ult super late, but it doesn't matter because a huge ult comes out from Zolo hitting 4 people. Knocks it Battle Axe is the only one left alive actually as he comes in extremely late. No, quick there too. But he's really deep in the back as he is eventually going to possibly go down here. Yeah, Adomani does pick him up. Ultimate from Adomani on the knocks at Battle Axe. Gets the Assault and Battery down. Combo from Zolo and everyone else. Still eventually goes over to, oh my god, a Russell Crowe. And that's a huge fight on the side of Funk. That was a big ultimate from Zolo. King's Entourage, I was really confused when you went that deep and then popped ultimate again extremely late. It doesn't matter because Zolo's got your back, buddy.
Yeah, man, Zolo made that play right there and allowed that Funk comeback from that. If he did not land that on the damage dealers of TC Snitch, that would have just been a complete dead Alistar and probably the inhibitor. But now Funk get a Baron off of the back of an awesome ultimate from Zolo. Watch it, Yee! Oh! 3 kills! Summoner's Rift!
I don't think that I don't mean he understands that if you stand behind Baron, it hurts you a lot.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Summoner's Rift right now is definitely.
Summoner's Rift is doing better than Quicklebick, better than Nokia Battle Axe, and doing better than OMG Russell Crowe, and it's going the same as I don't mean E.
I don't know, man. 3 kills on Summoner's Rift.
Rift is broken, I'm telling you right now. Dragon going over in favor of TC Snits. That's the second dragon of the game. It gives them
third dragon of the
attacks
game.
on turrets do the fiery damage. That's the second one, so they can push pretty easily now. I actually think that one's really broken, but that's a personal opinion. How would you push so easily?
Yeah, well, let's see. Now they have an open inhibitor in the mid lane. They have the availability to take it, but they don't want to risk another potential 4-man ultimate from Zolo, so they got to play this really safe and play like they actually are a threat on the other team now, because the Baron and the past couple teamfights have gone in the way of Funk, so you can't play like the early game was being played anymore. No, they're actually starting to hit things now.
Starting to do
the
stuff
little,
now.
The little jabs have turned into right-hand hooks.
Yeah, pretty
Any
much.
boxers will understand.
Rough game coming out right now. This is getting weird, I think.
Mm-hmm.
This game has just been weird.
It's been a very
ARAM
weird
coming
game.
in now as they've got their sick, nasty Baron buff. Getting these minions all big and strong. Gonna hopefully push this in. Lots of wave clear though by Grandma's Nips and Living Paradox. Let's see if it's enough. Lots of damage actually going to Lamo from that auto attack from Azir, Soldier, and Living Paradox's rockets.
Yeah, you still gotta be careful. That's a lot of poke.
Yeah, well, oh my god, Russell Crowe is actually pushed in super far top lane. He probably could have stayed on that turret and just taken it since nobody else was coming, but he didn't know that. Oh, he turns around onto the turret. He is just going to take it right here. Looks like Bad Axe is hanging out. Actually, find the mid lane.
Oh!
It's 2 again. Hanging towards the Living Paradox. Zolo has to force the zone as a Quickle Pick and the soldiers are onto him. Zolo flashes out with Barrier. Lamo goes extremely low. Grandma's Nips finishes him up. Actually, Living Paradox finishes off I Don't Mean Yi, and Grandma's Nips finishes off the Alistar Entourage. Good Jinx rocket to finish off Zolo there. He was extremely low from all of that. That's a fight win on the side of PC Snits, as I think they could end the game here.
Yeah.
If they did it right.
Russell Crowe's got it back, and it's only in Irelia to defend this. She does still have Baron, I believe. So, yeah, just for a little bit, so it's not really going to matter all too much. But they could probably end this if they could push.
Yeah, if they can get this pushed and they can definitely end it. I really hope they don't back off, because it's definitely something they should attempt. They are just clearing waves up. They do actually end up deciding to back off. They are not going to take the risk.
Yeah, that Baron on Irelia was just a little on it, just a second too long for them to actually stay there. It started to do a lot of damage to TC Snits on the backside, so probably a smarter call to back off with the Baron still being up. Had the Baron been gone, it might have been a different story, but
I like risks.
I mean, it's 3 lanes of minions with Baron buff rather than just your standard one.
I'd have made fun of my team if we hadn't right there.
Come on.
I'd have had choice words. I like risks. That's my thing. You gotta play with balls to win games, boys. In my opinion.
So basically, you gotta play Orianna, Ari, and Syndra. Got it.
Yeah, only champions I'm allowed to play. You just named my champion pool. God dang it! You can't even win my strats. King on Dress.
Oh no!
Oh, gets binded and Orianna ulti actually misses. This could be an easy fight for TC Snits, but actually, Quickle Bait goes down as they're still trying to dive. King's Entourage is stuck between minions and a ZZ Rock portal that he actually placed. Oh my god.
I'm gonna call that Summoner's Rift number 4.
Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Flashes forward with his ult. Zunya. Zolo also Zunya's as well. As he gets stunned up by Living Paradox. There's a dive onto him. I Don't Mean Yi and Russell Crowe. He's super low. He's gonna actually get away. Grandma's Nips over there in the backside. Does finish off the vibe.
Oh.
But we're not actually watching that. As he actually gets a double kill, almost a triple. He does get the triple kill onto Lamo as well. 3v1ing the backside there for a little bit as that dive went horribly for I Don't Mean Yi and oh my god, Russell Crowe.
Yeah, that's an egg game right there. I gotta admit, I was really surprised when on the side of Funk they got a kill after the ultimate missed. But the Z-Rot portal.
I want to rewatch that. I'm pretty sure Alistar played stun ZZ Rot portal, got himself stuck next to the wall, and then died because of it. King's Entourage going on the Living Paradox, trying to maybe get a kill here and hopefully save the game, but he gets blown up really quickly as they're not pushing to end the game. Do take the one tower. I think they're going to take the second one easily as well. Yes, they do, and that's going to be game. PC Snits in 28 minutes in definitely a brawl fest of Fiesta.
Yeah, to say the least, brawl fest. But I mean, it was actually Alistar's Z-Rot portal, as it was the only one in the game. So,
so he definitely placed it.
He definitely placed that.
Between himself, minions, the wall, and the ZZ. Oh my god.
Yeah, he just